She always wanted a child, a son to be precise. She had prayed for him, waited for him, and endured the pain of childbirth for him. He was her miracle, her joy, her everything. She named him Arif, meaning wise and intelligent. She hoped he would grow up to be a good person, a successful person, a happy person. She and her husband worked hard to provide for him, to give him the best education, the best opportunities, the best life. She sacrificed a lot for him. She gave up her career, her hobbies, her friends, her dreams. She devoted herself to him, to his needs, his wants, his wishes. She cooked for him, cleaned for him, cared for him. She was his mother, his teacher, his friend, his guide. She loved him more than anything in the world, more than herself, more than her husband. He was her world, her reason for living, her pride and joy. She watched him grow up, from a baby to a boy, from a boy to a man. She was there for him, through his joys and sorrows, his successes and failures, his loves and heartbreaks. She was always there for him, no matter what. She was happy for him, when he graduated from college, when he got a good job, when he met a nice girl. She was happy for him, when he proposed to her, when he married her, when he moved out with her. She was happy for him, but she was also sad. Sad that he had left her, sad that he had forgotten her, sad that he had replaced her. She felt lonely, empty, useless. She felt like she had lost him, like she had lost herself. She tried to call him, to visit him, to talk to him. But he was always busy, always distant, always indifferent. He had his own life, his own family, his own priorities. He didn't need her. He didn't want her. He didn't love her. She cried for him. She prayed for him. She waited for him. She hoped he would come back to her. He would remember her. He would love her. She hoped he would realize how much she loved him, how much she sacrificed for him, how much she missed him. She hoped, but she was wrong. He never came back. He never remembered. He never loved. He was too busy, too distant, too indifferent. He had his own life, his own family, his own priorities. He didn't care for her. He didn't respect her. He didn't appreciate her. She died for him, alone and broken. She died without seeing him, without hearing him, without feeling him. She died without telling him, without showing him, without giving him. She died with a broken heart, a broken dream, a broken promise. She died, but he didn't know. He didn't know how much she loved him, how much she sacrificed for him, how much she missed him. He didn't know how much he hurt her, how much he ignored her, how much he betrayed her. He didn't know, and he didn't care. He lived on without her. He lived with his wife, his children, his career. He lived with his happiness, his success, his wealth. He lived with his ignorance, his arrogance, his selfishness. He lived, but he was wrong. He was wrong to leave her. He was wrong to forget her. He was wrong to replace her. He was wrong to hurt her. He was wrong to ignore her. He was wrong to betray her. He was wrong, and he would pay. He would pay when he lost his wife, his children, his career. He would pay when he lost his happiness, his success, his wealth. He would pay when he lost his health, his sanity, his life. He would pay when he realized his mistake, when he regretted his actions, when he begged for forgiveness. He would pay when he remembered her, when he missed her, when he loved her. Too late to see her, too late to hear her, too late to feel her, too late to tell her, too late to show her, too late to give her, too late to love her, too late to honor her, too late to thank her.